Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 4 to the power of x plus 4 to the power of x plus 4 to the power of x plus 4 to the power of x equals 1024. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to factor out 4 to the power of x from the left-hand side of the equation. So if I factor out 4 to the power of x, 4 to the power of x divided by 4 to the power of x is 1, and I'm going to do the same thing with the rest of the terms. So now we have 4 to the power of x times 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. And this is equal to 1024. Now 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, this is 4. And I'm still multiplying this with 4 to the power of x. And this equals 1024. Now, if you notice, these two have the same bases. And if whenever I'm multiplying exponents, let's say we have a to the power of m times a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m plus n. So 4 to the power of x times 4 to the power of 1, because 4 is equal to 4 to the power of 1, this is going to be equal to 4 to the power of x plus 1, because x in this case is m and 1 is n. And this is equal to, I'm actually going to rewrite 1024 as 2 to the power of 10. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change one of these bases so that they're the same as the other one. Because if we have two same bases, then we could just set the exponents equal to each other and solve. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert 4 to 2. And 4 is actually equal to 2 squared, right? So I'm going to replace 4 here with 2 squared. And this is to the power of x plus 1. This is equal to 2 to the power of 10. Now, if we have an exponent in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is actually equal to a to the power of m times n. So we have 2 to the power of 2 to the power of x plus 1. And this is going to equal 2 to the power of 2 times x plus 1 in parentheses. Remember, it's going to be in parentheses. And this is still equal to 2 to the power of 10. Now, we're going to have to distribute this 2 to all the terms in our parentheses if we want to multiply. So now 2 to the power of x is 2x. And 2 to the power of, 2 times 1 is 2. So we have 2 to the power of 2x plus 2, and this is still equal to 2 to the power of 10. Now, if you notice, both our bases are the same, meaning our exponents have to be the same as well. So that means that we have 2x plus 2 is equal to 10. Now, if we subtract 2 on both sides, we get 2x equals 10 minus 2 is 8. And now if we divide by 2 on both sides, we get x equals 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 4 is our answer. Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 8 to the power of x equals 2. And we want to find the value of x. So if you notice, 8 is actually much greater than 2. And even if we set x as something as small as 1, this would still equal 8, which is still greater than 2. Meaning that x is a decimal, or a fraction. So whenever we're solving problems such as this one, we always want to make the bases the same so then we could set the exponents equal each other and solve. So right here, 8 and 2, well, we want to convert one of these two bases to make them equal to the other one. Well, 2 is already pretty small, so we can't convert it into anything else, but 8 is actually equal to 2 to the power of 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace 2 to the power of 3 with 8. And so we have 2 to the power of 3 to the power of x equals 2. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is actually equal to a to the power of m times n. So 2 to the power of 3 to the power of x, we would just multiply these two exponents because 3 in this case is m and x is n. So this would be 2 to the power of 3 times x. And this equals 2. Now 2 is the same thing as 2 to the power of 1. And now, as you can see, both of these bases are the same. So because the bases are the same, the exponents are the same as well. So now we could just say that 3 times x is 3x equals 1. And now, as you can see, we have a simple equation to solve for x. So I'm going to divide by 3 on both sides. These two cancel out, and we are left with x equals 1/3. And this is our answer. And if I plug this in, for x, 8 to the power of 1 over 3 equals 2. Well, 8 to the power of 1 over 3 is the same thing as the cube root of 8. And the cube root of 8 is 2, because 2 to the power of 3 equals 8. So this is right.